Here we go. Gotta get into position here a little bit. Greetings and salutations. There you go, doing its thing there, loading up. Well, everything looks pretty good. Gotta make sure I stop my playback. I don't need to see what I'm doing twice. Technically 3 times if I'm looking at my restream info and whatnot there. So, we're still trying to find the X-ray visor. That's the story of my life. But, I'd have thought this morning, I did miss an area, technically speaking. The crashed frigate site. That has 2 items I could access currently. So, there's a good possibility we have to get back and do all that stuff. Not gonna be happy if I have to. It's already bad news that we're going this way without all the pieces of the puzzle. Yep, good chance I'll need to explore it. It is a cold day here. It is. There we go. That's not pretty. It was like 36, I think, degrees this morning. It was super cold. Not even like reasonable cold. It was just straight up cold. I think it's like, last I checked, it's still like 68 degrees. Like here, it's pretty crazy. That's nice for a change of pace. Like the ACs haven't bothered turning on at all today, so that's a weird feeling there. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's a pretty cold front here. You know what's actually worse about this whole thing? I'm actually surprised I got that guy there. But what's even worse about this whole thing is that it definitely wants me to have X-ray visor for going through here. So I don't know if I should actually just give up and go to the wreck ship. Like, I think I will. Let's go to crashed frigates. Because there's a possibility it'll also be charge beam, and then I find X-ray visor somewhere else. So basically, I came all the way down here yesterday for nothing. That's the story of my life too. Here we go. So a lot of useless running around. This particular seed has been extremely rude to me, but it is making me test my knowledge of the game and whatnot. It is entertaining. Anything for the fans. Oh no. I thought I was going to make that jump. Did not. The good news, at least, is that because we've gone through Phase On Mines properly, I don't have to be worried about... And the problem is, I need to jump these platforms, but their shots do have a knockback effect, so it ruins my jumping. Okay. But it's gonna take too long to try to kill them, because I don't have the charge beam, so that's pretty awkward for everybody here. Alright. I just want to complete the seed. I would love for it to happen today. It's gonna get awkward. It's gonna get so awkward. And I still need Ice Beam out to open the door to leave this area. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Nope. Nope. No one sees me. Door, why'd you close on me? Why would you do that, Mr. Door? Alright. Up we go. Oh, I need a little bit more height. Much better. Alright. Not much else is happening, really. I'm trying to think, because we got a lot of time to kill. Talk about anything. There we go. Just go through here. No. Wrong through there, right? Yes, because that takes me lower, which gets me out of Phase On Mines. Not that way. It's technically the incorrect way of where I want to go. But now they're sort of in my way. Just use missiles to push him out just a little bit. I don't need to fight all of you. Just trying to move my way through life. Just keep on rolling. Done this. Now the third time, I think, since this stream, we've gone through this section. It's beautiful work. Beautiful work. Yeah, not much. Not much else. It's just been cold. Third time's the charm. Just been. Yes. There we go. Flawless. Alright. Now I want to go up. Oh no, the Metroids are now in this room. The Metroids can ruin my day because they're hungry little boys. Alright. Here we go. Just go down here. There we go. Perfect. And then now we can go this way, which I think is again. I think we've... Yeah, it is again, because we used it to unlock the top section. This is important. So this is at least the nice part, because we've done... because we can get to the top side of this little tower in Talon Overworld, means we can go... we can get to... essentially the other side of Talon Overworld where we want to be, where Wrecked Ship is at. I'm actually going to be mad if this was the case, because I could have gone here during the last stream, but I completely forgot about Wrecked Ship. Because I usually... like, I'm usually going through there so early on to check for an item or whatnot, or, you know, set up all of this. I'm usually not... it's not the last place that I'm going to. It's usually not how that works out. Alright. Nope. No need to attack me. Just your regular customer window shopping here. Just doing what I do best here. Alright. Go up the up elevator here. And then we'll go down the down elevator. Haven't been doing much recently, like in the world of games. There's a couple games like I'm playing on and off. Been a bit of a slow week so far though in that department. There we go. One can only commit so much time. Not when you have other obligations and daily things to do in life, get done and all that. So there's... as we make our way for the wrecked frigate, calling it the frigate now, wrecked it. All right. So as we get there, there's 3 items total inside the actual wreck site. There's 2 that we can access because one of them requires a super missile, and we don't have charge beam to activate that. Right? The streaming's nice for me to wind down, take a breather from doing all the other things I absolutely need to do. Just kind of escape the world. That's a nice thing. There we go. Yeah, we rolled through this section technically, and then go over here. Because last time we just jumped off down into the water to get back to main ship. Oh, come on. All the boxes, please. That will work just fine, though. Boost through the weeds of destruction. Alright. And then go through all this here. Is it just me, or is this darker than usual? It feels like it's darker, at least on my end. It's an unusual thing. I don't have super missiles, which would be much easier to deal with if I did. So we'll just keep get back in there. Get back in the fight. Alright, I at least have the thermal visor, so we can go through this section pretty reasonably quickly. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Not to mention boost ball, like, and the gravity suit, like, all those good stuff to go through this area. Although, to be fair, I do need the gravity suit to get through this area. There's 1, 2, 3. So much easier. Switch back to the normal vision so we can get up here. Perfect. That is... Like, we've definitely done that so many times without the thermal visor. I forget how easy it is. I need to get around there. There's a little... There's like a little... little hanging terminal thing, as it were. Blocks my vision of it. Oh my gosh! Oh! Okay, wait. Is it gonna be faster if I dive through all the way? No. Yes, it is, because we can't get back up that way. Gosh! Dang it! Ugh! It's been there the whole time. The whole time. I didn't need gravity suits. I did not... I forgot to go activate one while I was down here, which is fine. I was caught up in the moment of actually finding the one item I've needed for like the past billion days. Going back and forth for days. It's the only skill I've truly learned. I forgot to get rid of that guy, but amazingly, he whipped me in a good direction so that I didn't immediately go back and fall down to my death. Hard to do in the water, but water kills people, so... Weirdly, this is going to be the fast way to get back to Phazon Mines. Weirdly as it is. But I have the X-ray visor. We can go all the way down. Oh. Alright, so that leaves the question of where is the... where's Charge Beam? That's the only quote-unquote progression item that we're missing. See, I know these turrets are here, so I can play it a little bit safe sticking around. I pressed the wrong button completely trying to switch beams. But I can play it a little bit safer sticking inside the heat mode here. Because I know where these enemies are at. And you can kind of see, like, some of those creatures. So, in this room specifically we're in is the super missile door. But there's no use looking inside of it because we have everything else, so it's most likely just going to be missiles. Or it's going to be an energy tank. On a rare occasion, it's going to be the... there you go. It's going to be a power bomb expansion, but couldn't grab it if I wanted to. Need you to just back up, and so I can go forward. To go backwards, it makes sense. No! There we go. I don't have to run back here now. I've got it all. It's fine. It's a shame I don't have the charge beam. It's gonna make the Ridley fight a little bit more interesting. But I do have 14 energy tanks, so that's a plus. But I'm hoping we actually find the charge beam en route to the Phazon, the Omega Space Pirates. But that doesn't have to be the case. Messed it up. It's a little bit harder in the water. Like I said, a little bit harder in the water. Come on. Come on. It's really hard that second bomb jump. It's hard to get that timing just right. Because you have to do it just before you start to slow down. And you don't get a lot of practice this inside. I'm glad I did all that. Anyway, you don't get a lot of practice of bomb jumping inside the water with these little jet bubbles. There's not a lot of that inside Metroid Prime at all. So, get used to that. At least all that work wasn't worth it in the end. I want to go this way. I'm so used to going up top to get to the boost ball thing unlocked. Alright. So now we go back all the way through here. What I should have done, which would have been slightly smarter, was move the crane back in position where it needs to be. However, I can change the position of the crane on the side I'm at. It just would have saved me a little bit of time to have done so earlier when I was up there. But I wasn't thinking that all the way through. Alright. So now we once again are diving correctly. I'm actually just going to go with the plasma beam. Just give him the fire. There we go. That works out. Like, the plasma beam specifically does have a little knockback effect on these guys. And then that one just, for whatever reason, sent him flying 20 miles into the past. Like, it was pretty crazy. Alright. This puts the crane back in position, which is good, because this is going to save me a little bit of time. And this is a grappling point, which enables us to get back this way. There we go. This is the first time we're actually taking this shortcut the other way, which is alright. This is the other place where you practice jumping up with these jet bubbles. There we go. It's definitely easier using this area as a shortcut to get back down instead of going up, but it does the job. Woo, okay. Didn't think I was gonna actually mosey on over all the way left, but it works. Okay, now I want the door below me. Hopefully I get this all right. Sounds correct. Yes! Flawless. Basically made it to the door while the camera was up there. Brilliant. Alright. So now I can finally finish the seed. I don't know if I can finish the seed today. I mean, we're already like 20 minutes into it and we're still trying to get back to where we were before. I was trying to make that explode, and so these guys wouldn't be a problem, but I guess today is not that day. Just have the visor out so we can keep on going. Right? Gonna be getting miles for days. There we go. There we go. Alright. The fact that it's taken me 5 days to get to this point where it's beatable, like that says a lot about... Yes, I need you to move. Thank you. Just need you to notice me and move out of the way. There we go. Alright. Just go through this door. We're gonna save again, get our energy back. And open the door. Yes. Alright, so we're now back to square one. Back all the way here. I'm glad I didn't heavily commit thinking about like that I needed extra visor to jump the platforms, because that would have been a nightmare. Now, can't kill you, I think. Trying to get across the door takes too much time. Also not necessary. Open? 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 Oh gosh. You reloaded. I hate that. So you'll be out a door and it's like, I don't want to load the room. Oh, camera, don't do that. That's the first time I've seen the camera do that for that room. There we go. Right as rain. Okay, do I have to scan? No, it's not showing me that I have to scan, so that's good news there. Oh, that's just the watch. Oh, it's dark mode. Oh no. The power's gone out. There we go, just wanted to fire the missile. Power bomb it is then. Much easier. Oh, thank you for your kindness. Just wanted to, yes, because I need to see where these platforms are at. Yeah, so now that the power is out in this section, it's a little bit harder to see where I'm going under normal circumstances. Not to mention these platforms are invisible anyway. There you are. Seeing the platforms is much better than trying to do this blindly, I can tell you that. Getting to this point though, like, if you can get to this section of jumping without needing the X-ray visor, usually this is the easier part to do so. Where are you? Okay, it looks like, yeah, just regular missiles. Technically a little bit harder to see because there's no power. I can't see where exactly the platform's at. Alright. Now we just go through here. Yes. Phase on mines level 3. It's all the good stuff. Alrighty. Just going through. There are 2 more items that we can check to see if Charge Beam is one of them. One is going to be just underneath this mushroom here. Okay, is just an ugly pair of missiles. I was going to say an ugly pair of mushrooms, but mushrooms at least have a use in life. Unlike missiles. Here we go. You get a nice beam? You get... Oh, okay. Perfect. Where are you? You get a nice beam. You. There you go. See? Alright, and then let me jump. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to make this jump. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Okay, that was a little close. Not going to lie. Alright, power bomb. This is where item number 2 is going to be at. Would be nice if it was Charge Beam, actually. Takes a little bit of effort to get used to get to it, but we'll do just fine otherwise. I wouldn't even mind an energy tank. I would like to see if I get more than 15 or 14 energy tanks at this point. As long as it's not missiles. This is the only thing. Just keep on going. Can hear it. No! Where's Charge Beam then? Because I don't think there's another item unless I'm missing something. Which, to be fair, is plausible. There's also a possibility, as weird as it is, that Charge Beam is in a location that's blocked by Charge Beam. Because I technically don't need Charge Beam to beat the seed. Charge Beam could just be hiding somewhere. Or it could be on the boss itself. Oh, that would be rude. Okay, no, there is one more item. I forgot. All hope is not lost yet. What is that? I see where the item's at. That looks like an energy tank? Hard to tell. Yes. Well, alright, we're committing to it. Alright. I don't magically have more blocks. But it did refill my energy, so that's not a terrible thing. That is perfectly fine by me. If I lose 100 health and I suddenly don't lose one of my blocks of health, then I know that I've secretly got 15, but that would seem a little bit crazy to make the programming. to get done and all that. Alright. Now I gotta jump for this platform. Perfect. And then jump for this one. It's gonna be this weapon. Yes. There's invisible enemies of sadness, just doing their thing. Alright. Get rid of the space pirates here. Of the firefighters. Would love to have the charge beam now, but I can't. The game's rather unkind about the whole scenario, if I'm being honest. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. My plasma beam barely reaches. Like these space pirates across the chasm of death. Alright. Don't worry, I have more places to lose my energy. Woo! There we go. That's better. Alright. So jump to this platform. I will, thank you very much. Did find my beloved X-ray visor. So we're at least gonna defeat the boss, if not the seed today. Didn't find charge beam though. Alright, I did lose a health of energy tank, so don't have the things. Come here. Come here. Yes. There you go. There's another one that's jumped behind me. So rude. I am having a conversation, sir. A very important one, I might add. I'm trying to explain to him why he should invest in gold. It's a very highly nutritious metal. So that's normal missiles. That's good to know. Oh, I will take this save, because we did lose quite a bit of energy, and I'm gonna need the safety save. Gonna go need it. Because I've never beaten this boss without using the charge beam. Which is quite unfortunate, because this boss fight will take quite a bit of time longer as a result. Normally, it's a breeze with plasma beam and charge shots, but now I've only just got the plasma beam. So, this gets interesting. There's a possibility, like, he has it or the item behind him has it. Basically defeating the space pirate boss gives you 2 items. So, there's a possibility it's chilling here, which would be quite rude, but not as rude as hiding charge beam in a place I can't get it. But it's the only suit item that we don't have. We've got everything else. Just don't know where the charge beam has been hiding all this time. Alright. So much like the regular pirates, like he has a shield and whatnot, pretty much behaves like the regular pirates, just he's incredibly strong and you have to take out his armor first and all that. However, his shield isn't technically, his little beam energy absorbing shield isn't technically larger than the regular space pirates. So even when you see me, you'll see me still shooting even when he's got his shield up, because it's possible you can get into a position and the beam still travels and hits him in the shoulder like it was doing there around the back. Just a very interesting thing you can do. Alright. So he's gonna do his thing, right? We're gonna have pirate buddies here. Which is unfortunate that it's power beam. That's the worst one for us in this current situation. I will, however, switch to X-ray visor, because I at least know what these guys are. Alright, he spawned. And just continually hit him. Go back to hitting this guy. I'm listening for an audio cue. There you go. You might be able to hear it, but like it's a weird sound to describe, but it's him teleporting back into view, as it were. Alright, come on, buddy. Okay, so he did his little bomb thing, which I'm okay with, actually. There we go. There we go, there's one down. No, no. Stop it, sir. So much was happening there. I don't know how I managed to reach that high of a height. Stop it, stop it. That's what I would like you to do. The nice part is because I have the Phazon suits, I'm not worried about stepping into the pools of Phazon. Normally I would have to worry about that. Because the Phazon can deal actually quite a bit of damage, regardless of what suit you have. So it can be a little bit tricky if you keep stepping in it, even with all these energy tanks. As you can see, I've already lost 300 energy, all three of my energy tanks, just from that alone. And I've turned it up a little bit for me, so I can have a better audio cue. Okay, I don't mind ice. I want to see plasma, but not at the same time as others. Yeah, I knew I had to recharge. Like, it's not... It wasn't going to be an easy fight. Did you just teleport away? Okay, that's the same sound that you just used to teleport. Got it. He has, like, thresholds of damage that he needs to hit before he does teleportations. Okay, should be nothing but red pirates, last I checked. Which is fine by me. He should do his plasma bomb attack. Did not kill the guy, but hit me with it. Slightly unfortunate. And they're dropping power bombs because they are jerks. Okay, that 100 energy right there is beautiful. That's what we want to see. And that keeps me in the fight a little bit longer. It's one of the reasons we bother dealing with the pirates, because they can drop that 100 energy, which enables us to take a couple more hits. Because we definitely take a lot without this charge beam. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Just keep on going. Yes. Oh, I messed that up somehow. It's so rare to get hit by this little shockwave attack. Okay. Who's it gonna bring out to play? Wait for it. I can't do anything at that point anyway. I have to let him be. Just ice pirates? Okay. It's actually very good. Just wait it out here a bit. Saw that energy. Okay, that was just 20 energy, but it's okay. Any energy's good energy. I missed that point blank range? Okay, that's okay. We got a lot done there. Plasma launcher attack. Ugh, stop dropping power bomb energy. Like, that is... I can't use power bombs against you guys. It's the most worthless item right now in this boss fight. Yeah, this guy's really tough. All because I don't have the charge beam. Like, normally, like, I can, if I'm, like, normally, like, if I get enough, all the right charge shots off, you can just take down the Omega Pirate in one go. It's, like, it requires a little bit of luck, but a lot of the times, it's not too difficult. If you have to do a second phase, it's usually not terrible. Like, you're usually pretty close that you just weaken them all over again. However, we're on our third set, which is pretty on par as far as, like, what the game expects you, how long this fight's to go through under normal circumstances. So, it's not bad. We should be able to defeat him before he respawns all his armor on. Oh gosh. We got a mixed fruits here. And make sure I kill this guy first. Okay. Now we can switch. Go focus on him. Go back. Okay, there's the energy. I knew I saw it earlier. There we go. Alright. So energy is completely see-through. You can see like a bit of the outline. I'd seen it earlier in normal vision, so I knew that energy was somewhere there, but I wasn't sure exactly where. So it's a little bit tricky if you're trying to collect energy while inside the X-ray visor mode. Alright. So, we got the artifact here. Right? Just tired watching the battle. It's a hiccuping here a bit. There you go. Artifact of Life Giver. We can now get to the end game. About time. Alright. Let's see how long it takes me to get back just to my ship. It'll take quite a bit. And then there's going to be one more item we can see along the way. And then that will be something. Hopefully not missiles. I actually wouldn't mind Charge Beam. Yeah, there it is. Charge Beam all the way down here. So, not required whatsoever. Wow. Wow. That's just, Sup? Oh, that's weird. Do I have a charge beam now to defeat you turrets? That's awkward. No, it's so... Ugh. Never in my life I've been so happy to see the charge beam. Like, it's never happened before. It was so nice to have. Oh, you're normal pirates. Oh, this is a bad day for you guys. Bad day. Oh, what a shame. It's like somebody found a charge beam and is suffering from the PTSD of not having charge beam his entire life. What? That is a problem for you guys more than it is for me. Alright. Now I know there's another turret, which is soundly defeated. Because I found the charge beam! I'm never letting you out of my sights again, Mr. Charge Beam. You're too precious a friend. Still, good on me for defeating every single boss. Minus Ridley. There's no way I'm gonna try to defeat Ridley without the charge beam. But I defeated all the major bosses without the charge beam. That is a first. I've never done that before. Never been put into that situation. Alright. Now we can finally get out of Phazon Mines. That isn't... where the reason isn't because I need to grab something else. I wonder if it would have been faster if I tried to go through the front gates, essentially. Try to go back to Wrecked Ship, but I don't actually know. This way's pretty good, honestly, of getting back to Talon Overworld, though. It's something I should test out, see if it would just be easier to go essentially all the way back through Phazon Mines. Because the elevator, once you've activated that, is just a straight shot. Hello there. I'm not going to use Charge Beam on you because I don't have the time to fight you guys. I'm on a mission. A mission of a spew McSpews. No time. I'm going to be saving anyway, so I don't particularly care about getting hit by anything. I've got the energy tanks. Oh no, I see lava. Will I make the platform? Nope. Will I make this platform? Usually I do, because that platform's actually higher. Alright. Just keep on going. Just landing here, landing there. Going everywhere today. Alright, come on. No, I ain't got time. I'm on a time schedule. Here we go. Go through the flames. Go over here. Takes too much time to try to... Oops. I was supposed to jump. But bathing in the lava works too, I suppose. Gonna do some more bathing. Clean myself of the filthy grime of Phazon. Hello, elevator, my old friend. Alright. So I should make it a time. By the time I get to Ridley, I should have 10 minutes to try to defeat him. Which is good, because I want to finish the seed today. I don't want to have to start the next stream where it's just about defeating Ridley. Don't want to have to do that. If I could possibly hope... Whoop! I ran into an enemy. No biggie, I suppose. Thank you for your kind energy. Alright. So minus the super missile locations, we did check every single location to find where X-ray visor was, essentially. We checked everywhere again. Because we were missing items for days. Oh, except for that door. We never checked what's up there. Gosh dang it, I could have checked that. Well, technically I didn't have X-ray visor, so chances are it wasn't going to be there. Charge Beam, however, could have been there. I honestly would have forgotten it. Well, to be fair, I did forget it completely, but I would have forgotten it on the way back. Be like, alright. But that's another place Charge Beam could have been. So technically, I did forget something overall. A location that's... Like, I knew at least the X-ray visor couldn't have been there. It would have wanted me to have that, logically speaking, but... We did find the Charge Beam. This seed has pushed my knowledge of the game to its extremes. And it's pushed me quite a ways to get to this point. Yep, gonna need that save just in case. There's a small chance we die to Ridley, even with all 14 tanks, but that's not a big chance. We've done better with less tanks, so that's more of just a precaution. Make sure we get back all, because I think we were still down 5 energy tanks. So maybe what I'll do for fun is after we beat this seed, I'll reload the game on my own time and see if I can beat Ridley without the Charge Beam, which would be quite impressive, I think. Takes a lot of work just to defeat him with it. There we go. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. There we go. Yep, gonna do the glitch of flying through the walls because we can skip cutscenes. I need to find a safety platform. Yes, no, hang on. Just want to find, yes, safety platform. Oh, I can pick up. No. You stay right where you are. Alright. Oh, my safety platforms are gone. No. I like my safety platforms. They were... Oh! Tiny safety platform. Oh, he's... Oh, I was gonna try to jump to this one. It would help if I didn't fall off. No. No, 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 no. Leave my platforms be. There we go. Gandhi sent me on a mission. Great, and now my platform's gone. Oh, didn't go for the melee stompy ground attack. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're trying to do something cool? You keep trying, buddy. Alright. See if I can make it on this platform. It's quite high. Yes! Think you can get me now? Think you can get me? I don't think so, buddy. I am invincible. I have the high ground. You can fly, I get that, but... Come on. See? Not even a problem. Oh, gosh. We've never tried to do that before. Ah! Platform, no! Stop destroying my friends! I don't need the power bombs, by the way. I would rather have missile drops than power bombs. Alright, let's go find... I have 2 platforms left. I've actually never seen him destroy these many of the statues before. Usually, there's still like, you know, almost half of them. No! Ah, the platform's still safe. Ah, yes. As long as Mr. Platform is here, nothing to worry about. He destroyed part of my platform! The rogue! Alright. Yes, that was good. Yes, okay, now he's on fire. Alright, now we get into scary phase. See if we can do this. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's so beautiful. Like, this is what painting the Mona Lisa must have been like. Just art in motion. Oh, sir, please. Okay, now we get into the super scary part. Yes! Oh, that was such a good shot. Oh, baby. This is the best Familiar Ridley fight I've ever had in my life. Alright, now we just gotta get him one more time, which would be nice. No? No! My statues! I'm trying to get the right moment to unleash my fury. Yes! Time! There we go. Holy crap. That was a ridiculous siege. That was pretty crazy. But we did it with time to spare as well. That is the good news. Now I just gotta step into the elevator here, of course. Oh, my statue friends came back. Good times. Yeah, this has been a crazy adventure. The worst part is I'm sitting here going, I'm never doing all bosses again because of how terrible this turned out to be. And it didn't have to. It didn't have to be like this, but it was. It was the worst possible locations at that point. Alright. So there we go. So we got the time guessing game. So we gotta guess how long that took me to get from start to end. 21 minutes total time. Easy. It's definitely not gonna be more than 5 hours. It's a safer bet that way. Yeah, 4 hours is a pretty safe bet. I'm gonna go, I think like 3 hours 40 minutes is a pretty reasonable guess on my part. Little gap in our estimates. Just a tiny bit. Hardly noticeable. But yeah, nope, that is... Like, 4 hours is not a bad guess. 27 minutes, indeed. Exactly down the middle there. But that was a rough... Definitely one of the more difficult seeds I've done with this randomizer. That was highly unkind, with Morph Ball being so deep into Magmor Caverns. I did the math. It worked out correctly. Average time guaranteed. But yeah, so you had Morph Ball all the way down there. 3 hours, 52 minutes. A good guess. X-Ray Visor, of course, we found ridiculously late. But we did find it. Just inside the wrecked ship, which I could have found much earlier on. Didn't need the gravity suit to actually grab it. However, having the gravity suit meant that I could go back through phase-on mines easily. Charge beam being not at all necessary, so that's one of the worst parts. Is like, because usually I find charge beam like, you know, usually halfway, you know, in the game somewhere, but straight up not having it till end game, that was redunculous. All right, so here's the item list that will be upcoming here. Right, the personal messages. It's pretty cool. So let it be written, so let it be done. Watery Hall access. Yeah, the freight lifted to Deck Gamma. Landing sites. Yeah, main quarry, observatory. Morph Ball transport access north. Boost Ball was in shore tunnel. Morph Ball bomb Magmor workstation. The worst. Processing center access. Ugh. Wavebuster, Watery Hall, Gathering Hall. I actually don't know. I should have checked to see. That's so sweet, right? I actually don't know if we collected all the beam combos. I should have double checked to see if I had. I know Super Missile and Flamethrower I had. All right, percentage complete. 56. 3 hours 57 minutes. So not bad with the 3 hours 52 minutes. That's not terrible at all whatsoever there. That was pretty good. Because I was still going with the 330, 340. You know, you're right. And saw into the future. An only authorized guess. He had a 7 in there. So, I mean, that's progress. But, yep. That is that. I finished that seed. That is, whew. That was a ridiculous. Going back to open as the goal. Just defeat Ridley when I can. But you were over the limit, so I mean... Take all the numbers and put them together. It's like, you're right eventually. But there we go. Yeah, so we were 351 by the time we saved at the ship, so... That's good to know. But that... Whenever I want. But that is going to be it for today. This was an exhausting scene. Even Hobbs can't even afford to sleep on the bed. He's sleeping underneath the bed. That's how exhausting it was. 4 hours is 400 minutes. Crazy. But yep, I'll be back Thursday. Right, never want to do all bosses. That was the one and only showcase of it. We're done. That is... I will never play that again, even casually. But, like I said, I'll be back Thursday for my normal time frame. I'll decide what to do, because I'm not going to be streaming Friday, so Thursday's the last day for the week. But I'll figure out what I'll do for that day. But thank you for dropping on by. Thanks for sticking through this adventure with me. And thanks for always making it a good session, guys. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna go do some more adulting life, and accomplishing more obligations and things I need to do. But I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.